Hey everyone, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time there was a pastor who loved to preach about God's miracles. He often asked his church members to donate money, promising that their generosity would be blessed. But whenever one of his members needed help, be it with bills or any other struggle, the pastor would simply pray and assure them help is on the way. Now, one day, this pastor found himself in a bit of a predicament. He had a flat tire on the freeway, stuck with no one around to help. Coincidentally, one of his church members, whom he had prayed for just a few days earlier, happened to drive by and saw his pastor stranded. This member decided to stop and see if he could help. Walking up to the pastor, he asked, "Pastor, do you need any help?" The pastor, feeling a wave of relief, eagerly said, "Yes, I do." The member smiled and said, "Pastor, give me your hand." The pastor reached out and the member said, "Close your eyes and let's pray." The pastor, trusting him, closed his eyes. They prayed together, asking God for help. After their prayer, the church member looked at the pastor and said, "Worry no more, Pastor. Help is on its way." With that, he got back into his car and drove away, leaving the pastor alone on the freeway. Hours passed, and the pastor was still waiting. Frustrated, he called the member and asked, "Where are you? I'm still waiting for your help." The church member calmly replied, "Pastor, you should be waiting for our prayers to be answered by God. He's the only one who can help you there." The pastor was stunned and a bit angry. He had always relied on his congregation to support him, but now he was learning a powerful lesson about faith and self-reliance. In that moment, stranded on the freeway, the pastor realized that sometimes we need to practice what we preach. We need to have faith, not just in others, but in God's timing and in His ways. This story isn't just about a pastor or a flat tire. It's a reminder for all of us. When we face challenges, we should remember that true help comes from above. And sometimes we need to wait in faith for God's answer rather than relying solely on human assistance. So next time you're in a tough spot, remember this story. Trust in the power of prayer and in God's perfect timing. Thanks for listening, and may your faith always be strong. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this story with someone who needs a little inspiration today. God bless.